My name is Luis Santibanez, and today we'll be presenting my um, Leading a Diversity Teams class project. I want to start off by saying a little bit about me. I've been in the restaurant industry for about 20 years. 8 of those years have been in management. I've been leading diverse teams effectively, I believe. Um, I'm a democratic leader who listens to them and also takes the final decision whenever I need to. This diversity and inclusion class has opened up my perspective of how I think about teams. And overall, my business strategy has changed, and I'm going to go ahead and illustrate it as and why and how I think now. I'm going to be using my notes just to get the topic sense. That way, you guys can better understand me. And let's go ahead and begin. Discuss why team diversity and inclusion is important for teams. Diversity is important because everybody wants to feel included. Inclusion and the DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion, is very important. Um, Diverse teams have better problem solving abilities, they tend to have better innovation abilities, and overall perform better than non diverse teams, especially in foreign markets. For example, in the restaurant industry, whenever we want to expand in different markets, it's always better to have somebody who understands the language within that market and makes it easier and it contributes to the bottom line and the organization. All right, moving on to the second question. Discuss what changes you will incorporate in your own leadership practice relating to diverse and inclusive teams. The changes I plan to implement is uh, implement a culture where people are not stereotyping minorities or uh, having unconscious bias among my teams, and also hiring more diverse teams, knowing the benefits that they do currently possess. And overall, I plan to change the way most people think about diverse teams within my organization by having my team refer to training on diversity and inclusion and having them commit to our values and culture. All right, moving on to the next question. Describe how you will measure success when leading diverse and inclusive teams and what you will do in efforts to provide successful. All right. So I will measure my success based on turnover rates with utilizing KPIs to understand if we're uh, having low turnover rates or high turnover rates. Also, through questionnaires, when team members leave, I want to have them fill out a questionnaire as an exit interview. That way they can give me more feedback based on that. All right, let's move on to the fourth question. How are your race, ethnicity, and professional identity influence your response to these questions? Well, coming from me being a Latino, I completely understand of affirmative action versus discrimination, and overall, excuse me, and overall the aspects that come as being a minority. And sometimes people we get judged on. Sometimes people don't understand us. Sometimes we don't get the roles we need or want. Uh, Based on our color of skin or maybe our language that we speak or ethnicity. So, coming from that, I plan to uh, switch the script and acknowledge the contributions Latinos and non-Latinos and other ethnicities bring to any organization. All right. Overall, my perspective of diversity and inclusion has shifted. I now understand what path discrimination is, unconscious bias, ethical dilemmas, and also what companies benefit from having diverse teams in general. I plan to become a better effective leader. For example, there's a statistical analysis in the Department of Labor that the job market will shift. We'll be having more diverse teams and a diverse population overall by 2050. As non-whites, it's going to decline. These shifts are prone to happen, and I need to be, as a leader, effective in understanding them and changing my way of thinking, and also helping other companies change their way of thinking. Overall, I plan to use this class to benefit me in the future and become a better, effective leader. All right, thank you very much.